Subscribe to the channel for more information.
Guaranteed AMCI test results on the ball. The 2025 Kia K5 GT offers quicker 0 to 100 miles per hour speed increase and preferable cornering execution over the BMW 530i. Experience invigorating rate and dynamic dealing with while appreciating excellent solace and style. The K5 GT rethinks execution and refinement to make each drive a thrilling encounter. Take the components. The accessible all-wheel drive framework is intended to give worked-on driving execution by effectively disseminating force between the front and back axles to give you additional foothold and control in various cruel environments. The K5's rough terrain sport-tuned suspension highlights progressed lightweight materials for responsive dealing with and nimble directing. Additionally accessible in AWD. New 2025 K5 Accessible Double. All-encompassing screens, 12.3 inches. Accessible force vectoring, AWD, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds. Standard specs, LX, SFWD, 2.5 liter, 4-chamber motor, 191 torque, and 181 pound-feet of force. 8-speed program transmission, 16-inch amalgam wheels, sparkle dark finish, select drive mode, drove headlights and taillights, double-zone programmed environment control, 60/40 split, collapsing back seat and warmed armrests, side power movable center mirrors 2025 with discretionary elements, GT done. Not all discretionary highlights are accessible on all trims. A few highlights might shift. Restricted creator accessible. Industry driving guarantee. Drive with certainty with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile leased guarantee. Experience drawing and execution in the driver's seat of the K5 GT with accessible execution improving Pirelli P0 tires that assist you out and about with great taking care of. Sit in the extensive and in vogue pilot seat and appreciate up-to-date controls, premium completions, and an accessible all-encompassing sunroof that makes a breezy driving encounter. Furthermore, get your loved ones solace with a roomy inside driver-driven cockpit, accessible 24 inches, the incorporated all-encompassing presentation. Remote carries accommodation to your fingertips with route and viable cell phone reconciliation, like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Encompass View Screen. The accessible Encompass View screen can assist you with abstaining from stopping and low-speed moving by giving a flying perspective on your environmental factors. Programmed Crisis Slowing Down Innovation. Programmed Crisis Slowing Down Innovation with passerby, cyclist, and intersection. Turning innovation, forward impact advance notice, and forward crash aversion help. Vulnerable side crash evasion, help, and vulnerable side impact cautioning. The framework recognizes objects in your vulnerable side and gives visual and additionally perceptible signs to the driver to caution of items distinguished external, the driver's field of vision. Vulnerable Side View screen. When a left or right blinker is enacted, a live perspective on the neighboring path is shown on the instrument board, assisting with wiping out or lessen vulnerable sides. Brilliant voyage control with stop and go. The framework keeps a foreordained following separation with the vehicle identified ahead, changes the driving rate as required, and can carry the vehicle to a standstill and restart in no less than 3 seconds in the wake of halting. Parkway Driving Collaborator. On specific government expressways, the framework can assist with avoiding the vehicle ahead by acclimating to the posted speed limit. Encompass View Screen. Utilizing outside cameras, the framework gives a 360-degree higher perspective of your environmental elements. The framework gives improved mindfulness and trust in specific stopping circumstances, assisting with restricting possible crashes. Remote Brilliant Leaving Help. Framework permits the driver to explore restricted parking spots from outside the vehicle by means of the Savvy Key coxcomb. This capability can empower the vehicle to move advances or in reverse in the parking garage. Leaving Crash Aversion Help Invert. While switching, the framework will give discernible and visual admonitions assuming it identifies specific articles behind the vehicle.